Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're seeing this video. So I think I am live. Let me just confirm with my phone. Let me see that I am live or not. Just a second, guys. Crypto. Sorry, I forgot the name of the channel. This Cozy Trader. Cozy Trader. So okay, we are not live. Why so? I am not coming as a live. Why? Hmm. अरे यार. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible? Why I'm not coming as live? Okay, I am there, guys. So it is not reflecting in the initial channel, but it is not opening for some reason. Uh, Everything seems good. Okay, I think crypto trading, BTC, ETH, live, English. I don't think so. Why I am not coming as live? Something seems a bit off. Okay, what I will do, close it. Let me share this link, or just let me see it is accessible or not. Yes, I am live. Sorry, guys, because in my phone I am not able to see that I am live. So your channel. One second. Let me see by switching account, different account, in different account there is no. No live at all. So why this? Okay, all right, guys. So I am live. Okay, nice. Okay, took a lot of effort. So what we'll do? Let me share my screen. Hopefully, my screen is visible, right? Okay, nice. It is visible. So we will trade in cryptocurrencies. Okay, and for this we are using this application paperweight.com. Okay, so you can just go to this link. I also attached the link in the description. So you just click on this paperweight.com and you will be redirected to the website. You just have to sign up and log in. For the first time you are a first user, so that you just can sign up and register. And just as soon as you register, you will get up $100,000 for trade. And this is the dashboard that will be visible to you. So let me go through you up through this application. So are you thinking, what are you thinking? You are thinking like this is a legitimate website or not? Like how, what is this website? What is this application? So don't worry guys, I am a software engineer and I made this application for myself. And if I'm making the application for myself to practice trading, why can't I make it public? So I made it public to this domain. Yeah, you just have to visit this domain, because right now my SEO is pretty fucked up. So it is not available in the Google and the top ranks, but after like month or two it will crawl up. But for now you just click this application and you will be redirected to this login or the landing page, or you just have to sign up or register it. So it's very simple application. This $100,000 you will get as a paper money or digital money. It's not a real money. And the main motive of this application is to give you the simulation, the real world simulation, that how you can trade in the real world. Before jumping to the real world trading, you just have to practice a lot, because practice makes a man perfect, right? So directly don't jump to the real world trading, because it is very harsh and very brutal, and it will definitely give many pieces, many cuts on your brain, on everything. Like it will take every ounce of yours, uh, feeling, emotions, everything, and disparity, everything. Like you have to really get your skin tough and thick to enter in the real world trading. So you have to go through a process, you have to go through a training. So this is application is the perfect environment to train you, so that you will at some day you will become a ninja, a trading ninja, so that you can directly jump to the main trading world. Before that, because isn't it good where, like when, like if you're thinking that market will go up or down and you punch the trade in the real world, and just as a beginner luck you might get a succeed trade, but 90% of the time trade moves against your position. You just said, what happened? I just took the trade and it start moving against my position, right? So this is how trading world works. 90% of people suffer losses. Just to minimize that 90%, I literally want you guys to practice in this demo application, so that one day you can trade perfectly and confidently in the real trading world. So for this, what you have to do is you have to sign up, and I will give you, not I will give you, basically programmatically you will receive $100,000 as a new user. After that you can't add money, because after, see, it is showing that you can add money, but as you add money, this feature is not exist for paid users. So I made it really really difficult to add money, because in later point of time, when if you are not a good trader, you will exhaust this amount anyway. Like right now it's $100,000, you will just come up to $90,000, $80,000, or maybe $50,000, or maybe zero. So you will vanish this amount. Imagine if this is a real money and you vanish, you never, because if you vanish $100,000 of, or forget about $100,000, $1,000, $10,000, what is your limit? And if you wiped out your limit, your uh, risk appetite, then you never able to recover. Just think about that. People after suffering a huge loss will eventually take years and years, and some of them takes lifetimes also, to just to recover what they have lost. So just imagine, just this is not a stopper or anything, nothing like that. This is a pause. This application is pause to your mentality, to your emotions, to train yourself. This is just a, before burning your hands in a fire, you are making sure that your hands are tough, so that you can put out the money from the fire, right? And this is how uh, training looks like. So you have to train your mind, you have to train yourself, you have to follow some set of rules, that okay, now I will trade for 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever the time period I have fixed, but I will trade for this particular interval of time in a day, and after that I will not touch the PC. And for that I will introduce some set of rules in the application in future updates, so that even if you break any rule, you are not going to take further trades. Or even, or if you try to do, if you break rules in regular basis, then I will deduct your amount, I will deduct the amount from the paper money. Now you're thinking, oh, what's the big deal? That's paper money, right? But trust me, bro, if you lose this paper money, i am not a I am not going to give you more money for free. You have to buy it, you have to purchase it, you have to earn it. Even though you're like, you say, oh, you are a rich dad, welcome, you just pay me. I am more than happy to receive your amount, and I will throw back your throw back uh, paper money in your wallet, like $100,000 more, $100,000, $500,000. But the cycle repeats. You will come again to me, oh, I lost all my money. But my motivation, my target, my aim is to make you guys a profitable ninja, a profitable trader. So for that you have to follow some set of rules. You can bypass all these set of rules with the help of your real money. You can pay me, I will give you the digital money, or I will make rules easier for you. But I don't want it. I want I want you guys to follow some basic subscription methods. um, there's two subscription plans for this, like they are very minimalist. Like it's like um, your it's way cheaper than the meal that you have for a dinner or a lunch. It's way cheaper than that. So there are two set of plans, nothing nothing fancy, nothing like that. Two set of plans with variety of features and with variety of set of rules, so that it will give you the exact environment, the exact simulations, so that you can trade in in the way in the way the trading environment want, not you want, right? So I also made my application. I also registered and got $100,000. Although, like, I have executed seven trades, and seven out of seven are in loss, and I almost lost $1,300, and now I'm at 98,770. So after seven trades, so it's basically $150 in each trade. So my risk, see, in Bitcoin, 100 points, 200 points can move like a snip of finger. So we have to be very cautious to take small losses. That's what I'm training myself. Although, like, I haven't uh, did any profit yet, but I am sure that if I take small losses, I will not go to bankrupt anytime soon. The more I will trade with with the set of rules, the more I am feel confident that okay, this is my setup. Now I am very confident that I have taken hundred of thousands of trade on the setup, and I know that this will definite the probability of going in my direction. The way I am thinking is more than 90%, and I am feeling very comfortable in putting my positions. Then this is the exact last move for your trading journey. This is exactly what you want to achieve, right? So let me show you my overall journey. So let me, this is how it fetches. It will take some time. Okay, it took its sweet time. So I total seven trades. Out of them, zero are profitable and seven are in losses. Total losses $122, and the worst trade that I took is $251. So as you can see, my order history looks like this. So I have put all seven trades. Some of them are sales, some of them are buys, but you can see the losses are not that big. $150, $220. The worst loss that I took is $251, $185, $200, $232, and this is $7. Just this is uh I by mistake I put this trade. So, and one more thing, I am trading. See, yesterday I took only three trades. On Jan 20, I took only one trade. On Jan 2, I took only one trade. On Jan 9, on December 19, I took two trades. December 20, only one trade, right? So I am trading with the set of rules, with the rules in my mind that I have to trade like this. Now tell me one thing. If I do it consistently, yeah, initially I'm suffering losses. Uh, you can laugh at me or you can mock me, whatever you want to do, but I will stick to my rules. Let's see, I will follow the process. The process says that you have you have to be stick with some set of rules, and if you follow rules very strictly or by discipline, then the day is not far that you will become a better trader. And that's how you guys become better. You are not going to getting better on a day one, but eventually one day you will definitely become a better trader. Now talk is cheap. Show me the code. This is what we say in the engineering world, in the software engineering world. So right here it is, talk is cheap. Show me how you trade. Okay, so this is positions. Whenever we take any trade, it will appear here in the positions book. And one more thing that I want to share with you is this. This is the application where in the left hand side you have a nice, beautiful, big chart of the three cryptocurrency right here, like BTC, ETH, Sol. I will add more cryptocurrencies and gold for sure in future. But for now, let's trade in BTC, ETH, and Solana. And on the right hand side, we have trading interface where we can just put the quantity and punch the order in buy side or short side. This thing is the screenshot enable feature, and this feature is uh, for for paid users. What this feature will do, this feature will take the screenshot of the chart the exact moment you punch the trade. So whenever you punch the trade, this will take the screenshot. Why it is necessary? Because when you come back to your trading, why, what is the thought process, why you took the trade, what went in your head that the time you're taking that trade. So this is uh, basically a trader's journey, or a journal, or a diary that you want to keep it up. And this is the notes section that shows, okay, this is so yesterday I took this trade, and wrote some notes. I don't think so I've written those here. Maybe here, no, let's see, maybe here, yeah. So I wrote the note that this is my early entry. I booked loss because my entry is not good. I just jumped into the trade without waiting for the candle to close. So this is the lesson that I learned after booking this $251 loss. I realized my mistake, and after closing the trade, I wrote it down. Or you can write it down whenever you feel. And while learning the trade, you also get the option to write your notes down. And if you enable that screenshot feature, then you can also get your screenshot side by side with this uh, notes editor. So for that reason, you can just see, okay, now right now I don't have that screenshot, so that I'm not able to see, okay, is it so that my entry price is this, and I have to go back to the chart and see that entry price at exact moment of this time. So I don't think so this is better. So what I did is enable screenshot will give you the nice screenshot here, all in the left hand side, and you just can see directly. But for that, you have to pay a little bit of money to this application, because these features are pretty much hard to build, and took a lot of time to build. So it, it's just like a value for money, I think so. Nothing like that. Okay, and there is a fun one button that give you a full chart view. So when you click on this, so entire chart will convert into a full chart, and you can just put the quantity and buy sell order from here on the same screenshot feature from here also. And you can jump back and forth to ETH, Solana, um, any one of the chart, right? Let me exit it so that we can trade in nicely. Okay, so this is how uh, one another exciting feature is this analytics feature. When you click on this analytics feature, you it will fetch the data from the backend, and it will show you the nice beautiful calendar. Okay, and in calendar you can see on that on 2nd of Jan I lost $185. I took one trade, and on 5th of Jan I I took three trade and $588 loss. So this is how, and you can just see the month. In this month I lost $773. Although my loss overall loss is $1,200, but for this month it's a 773. And this is literally the bug. I will solve it. Don't worry. It happens. So there are two trading days. I have profitable in 0 days, and this is two lost days. And okay, this is also bug. So two bugs counted. And now this is monthly summary. Four total trades out of four are losing trades. So let's see what happened in December 2025. In December 20, I booked $448, and you can see that I took a trade on the single day. So it is just showing that only. Now let's jump back to the home again. So let's see BTC, ETH, Sol. Okay, nice. Now, okay, enough talking. Now we can see um on the right hand side that if I'm looking on the right hand side, this is my this is my phone place, so that I'm just seeing that live is working fine or not. So I think it is working fine. Okay. All right, guys. So what we will do is we can see the whenever we are trading, we have to identify the trend in which direction the market is moving, so that market will move in either two direction, either in the upside or in the downside. So you have to identify the trend. So by identifying the it is whether it is moving up or down, you will restrict the 50% or you cut off the 50% noise. So market is all as you know that market is always difficult. So already difficult, so you have to cut the noise as far as as much as you can. So let's see. To cut the noise, you have to identify the trend, and for trend you have to follow the top down approach, like you are literally zooming out and seeing the picture where the market is moving, where it is not moving. So what you can do is you can just uh, change the time frame to longer time frame, like 4 hours. Like for 4 hours, I can see it for the past couple of hours, like for past couple of uh, days also, market is clearly moving in the up direction. So you can just see, okay, the market is moving in up direction, and there is a nice chances that you can trade in the up direction. Although like there is a this is 4 hour candle, so each candle represents 4 hour time interval, and you can just see that uh, there is some kind of noise at let's see, let's increase the time frame one more, like with a day. And in a day you can see that market is literally trading at this zone, where market reached this zone, and every time at as soon as the market reaches the zone, the sellers try to push the market in the downward direction for the first time, second time, third time, fourth, fifth. Now this is the sixth time the market is approaching at the sellers area. So for the from 18th November, like from 2 months from now, market is facing very much difficulty to break the zone. So this is the zone that market is not able to break, and we have to see why this is not, why market is not able to break this zone. And you can see this is uh, you can also argue that the but bro, the momentum for the past couple of days is bit high, and there is a high chances that, see, there is no red candle in this particular, like from 1st of Jan. So it there might be a possibility that it has the high momentum and just break the and uh, can break the zone, right? You may be right, and this is how the speculations and probability looks like. So this is how you have to think that, okay, the momentum is there, the people are thinking to break out the zone, but at the same time you have to respect these seller zone also. So you can see the rejection over here, and currently a rejection is also in this candle also, like this candle is forming as a doji candle. So there might be a chance that by it can pause for a couple of days over here, and after pausing it can accumulate all the buyers and try to push to break the zone, or it can accumulate all the buyers and trap them. And by trapping them, I means that coming down and eating the stop losses of all the buyers who might get attracted in a couple of days to thinking that the market will break the zone, right? So you have to be you have to think rationally. You don't have to be uh, think in this single direction. You have to broaden your think, you have to broaden your mindset and not narrow it down just to see the small picture. You have to zoom out and literally see the what is happening in the market. So at daily interval, you can just see that market is approaching at this selling area, and there is a high chances that market can break this also, and there's a chances that it might face a pushback or a pullback. So we are ready for both the things. And now let's go to the 4 hour again. So 4 hour, you can see that it is approaching this. I will not delete this zone. Let me mark it as red also, like so that it can reflect sellers. And at 1 hour interval, you can see that this is how 1 hour interval is looking like, and this is the trend line also that it's forming. So there are buyers interested at this particular point. Every time the market push a little bit higher, the buyer shift from this point to this point, and from this point to this point. And now if there is a sell over here, then there is a buyer over here also. So let's see that it follows the trend line as well or not. Let jumps to 15-minute time interval and see what is happening at 15 minutes. So at 15 minutes, so now this red zone becomes so big, right? uh, because this is at this red zone that we drew is at 1 day interval, right? So what we can do is we can just uh, sh- let me put it like this. So for one, let minimize it like it's like this only. Okay, now let's get back to the 15 minutes again. Now it's fine. So this will this will indicate that there is some red zone, some high alert over there, some trade, some. So see, you can just see that this is how for the couple of hours, like market is in very bullish mode, and it just broke out. And after seeing this momentum, most of the buyers jumped in and thought that this is the real move. And as soon as they jumped in, that this is the red candle that's swiped all the buyers or the weak buyers. And you can just see that the length of this red candle is 566 points, and this is how 915 points market fall. And after that fall, market literally came to this point. uh, you can just see you can just see from this point to this point. So it's almost this point, like almost 1500 $1600. Oh, sorry, points. I'm saying dollars because I'm counting 1 point as a $1. So literally fall 1600 points by, because trend starts like this only. Now enough talking. Let's see market at 15 minutes. It's trying to market is people are trying to push from here, and they are buyers from here also. So this is how Bitcoin looks like right now. Let's see what is happening at Ethereum. Guys, literally no one is coming. Why? Today, live crypto trading, 6chan, PaprWeight.com, Cozy Trader, everything's seem to be nice. I don't know why people is not coming. Okay, so God knows. I have to build my community and maybe the Telegram channel, something like that. Um, so that whenever I come live, I will post a link over there so that people will join on time. Because in this very big world, nobody knows when you are coming live or not. It's fine. So initially, this is the new YouTube channel, and initially you can face. So no need for any disparity, nothing like that. Okay, guys, you can just see Ethereum. Nothing has happened at for for past 1 hour, and you can just see in the last 2 hours, market jumped 70 points. And for the past, so you can just see at 1 hour interval, for the past 2 hours, it is moving like a crazy. But for almost 12 hours, nothing is happening. So this is how market moves. Market will most of the time market act like this. So this is the reality, guys. Market act like this. So this is how market act. This this is how market acts. Dead. Most of the time, see this this is the area. You can just see this is the area. Market mostly act like dead, like it already dead, and you are just coming here to just to throwing your money. And for a hour or two, it moves like this. So you have to trade in this market, not at this dead market. You have to avoid trading at these type of market. this is known as no trading zone. No trading zone. Why? Because you can just see for the past couple of hours, this is the range. This is the people who are selling these. This is where sellers are active, and this is where the buyers are active. So market is between the zone. So market is traveling in the channel, and whenever there's a channel, you have to avoid the trading. There is very simple rule. You can do option selling. You know that this is the channel and it will continue to move in channel. You can just uh, call short your call here and short your put here. Let's and sit back and relax and make money. But you have to avoid scalping at any cost, because whenever you try to do scalping, for example, if by seeing these red candles you jumped in and say oh market will crash, and you jumped in the selling side, and and the next moment market will make a upward move, and so okay, my market is moving in up direction now, it's crazy, I'm trying to miss the momentum, and you jumped in the long side, and as soon as you like jumped in the long side, the sellers got activated and they will pump down your position, so your stop loss will hit, and you say why I'm just entering and my positions are hitting stop losses. And this is not your fault, bro. This is how market is in channel, and you just took your trades in channel. So you have to avoid trading in some certain conditions and some certain scenarios. Now for so this is I'm deleting this. Now let's see. Okay, let's summarize this. So for the past 15 minutes, the market is moving crazy, and you have let's see what is happening at 4 hour time interval, or can we see it at one? So in a day time interval, you can just see the market is not that much uh, crazy in the up direction. So there is a quietly for the past couple of months also, like market is in selling zone, and just for past few days, past few months, market is making a up move, and there is a zone. This is the zone that where market fall, like first time here, second time here. Now this is exactly so BTC and mostly ETH moves the same, and this is for the third time it is approaching this zone. So let's see how it will behave. I'm deleting this because at a smaller time interval it doesn't make any sense. Although like we can just make the horizontal line like this, so just this horizontal line will indicate that they are sellers present. Now let's move at 1 hour interval, and you can just see that market is approaching that horizontal line. Let's see what is happening at that after that line. It's so at 5 minute interval, you can just see it. This is how market is moving. Let's see what is happening at Solana. So at Solana, let's see what is happening at 4 hour interval. Okay, market super bullish at 4 hour interval, and let's see what is happening at daily time frame also. So same thing as let me delete this volume chart because it is creating so much noise. So option H, and you can so this is a shortcut to create a horizontal line, and you can just see this is the zone where market try to sell off, and right now Solana is approaching to that zone only, and for the past couple of days market Solana is in high bullish mode, but you have to be take care of these sellers also. So let's see what is happening at 1 hour. So I think at 1 hour, this zone is still far away. Like it's 3 points from now from here. So it's pretty much margin. You can just trade for 3 points if you get an opportunity. So let's see if we get an opportunity to trade. We can trade. So just wait for your right opportunity. Okay, nice. Let's see what is happening at Bitcoin. Sorry, guys. Just give me. Hello. Is it lagging? Yeah, I think so. It's lagging. Hello, hello, hello. It is lagging, lagging, lagging. Or if it is going good. I think it is good, but let me see what is happening here. Hello, hello, hello. E. Everything is fine. Can I adjust quality from here? Hmm, close it. Okay, I don't think so. Anything. Let me attach paperweight.com. Okay, let's see. It is coming on. Nice. Or I can edit or pin message. Nice. Okay. Hello. I think it is fine. It's lagging. I shouldn't lag. I have no user at all, and that's all the. Okay, guys. Let's see. Is there any opportunity? So this is the buying zone, and after seeing this buying zone, no one is coming to buy. I'm a bit surprised why no one is here to buy at all. So let's, because this is coming at a buying zone. These are the buyers area, and the market is trying to move. What is happening at Ethereum? Let's see at 5 minute interval. Same thing happening here. Also, bit scary for the buyers. In here in Solana, this is a small buying area. So let's focus on Ethereum. I think we can find a trade here also. Here, and let me label it to count to close. 33 seconds. Okay. So at BTC, okay, nice. I think we can find the trade in Bitcoin for time to come, because after 5 seconds, this bar is closing in super bearish mode. This is full red candle, guys, and this attracts so many sellers. And there's a panic mode over here in the buyer side. So this might give you the privilege to jump in the selling side, and I'm bit interested that how it will perform in the selling side, because here there's so many buyers present here at this place, because this is a trend line. And let's see if there's a real breakout in the downward direction, or just testing the patience of buyers. Same with Soul also. Nice, guys. We can just look at this candle. If it closes around this, below this, I will be more than interested in jumping in the downward direction. So let's enter with 300 quantities. Let's wait for this candle to close, guys. If this candle will close in, okay, nice. So this is all set to break this zone. Just wait for the candle to close. And Solana is doing great. Okay, I think there's a breakout in the Bitcoin itself. Just wait for the candle to close, guys. Anything can happen at the last minute. Because yesterday we didn't wait for the candle to close and we suffered $250 loss. Today we will not commit the same mistake, but I am afraid that by following the rules too much, are we missing the opportunity? I don't think so. Yup. See, guys. It is making teasing the sellers and buyers at the same time. So same thing is happening at Solana also. Like right, good. So many sellers got trapped at this particular point, and we now this is all about the mindset. If you are thinking to sell, are you able to think to buy if the market reverses, if the market traps the sellers over here? Then you are the one who has to buy to take the advantage of all the trapped sellers because they will run for to square off their positions. And at that time, are you uh very tricky market, guys? Okay, you can see in Ethereum also it's pretty much like trapping all the buyers, all sellers, sorry, who just jumped without seeing that this candle being closed. Even though in Solana it is 180 degree reversed. So we are taking $300, same amount, but in the up direction, and at least target at this point. Let's see. Let's wait candle to close. This is my. We will buy at this edge at as soon as it will touch this. We'll buy it. We will buy Solana. Otherwise, let's see what is happening at Bitcoin. Okay, in Bitcoin, market is making the move in the downward direction. So is this the real move, and we are losing something, guys? I think this is the real move, guys, in the downward direction. Because in Solana also, very tricky market, guys. We have to wait. We have to wait. Just wait, guys. Now trading has become very interesting. So let's see what is happening. If it is pausing, na, then it is not good for the sellers because pausing will give time to buyers to build their positions. And if there is a panicness in the buyers and the market do all the things in the momentum, then buyers not able didn't get any time to think and they will start. Okay, I'm going long, guys. So I just placed my order in the long side. In the I don't know where I put the trade is. I took $142 at 142.29. 142.29. Let's see what is this 142. 142. So I long 142.29. 42.29. So I think this is 29, something like that. And my stop loss is 0.77. So $210 is my stop loss, and my target is this. So it's okay. Target is pretty much less. Should be like 1:2, at least 1:2. Probably I jumped too quickly today also, but let's see. Let's see how market will perform from this particular point. I have $56,000 left. Let's see what is happening at BTC again. I don't think so. I have good position at Solana also, but let's see. I took the trade. We will manage the trade. Not an issue. A cutoff SL is 100. Sorry, $200, and our target is um, $300 to $400, something like that. I can add more amount later on if I find this trade is working in our direction. But I think we took entry bit early. Let's see. We'll accept both things, either loss or profit. Don't worry. We'll not book our trade in any of the condition in any in between. We will either book loss or we will either book profit. Okay, after so much analysis, we took this trade, and for some reason, we took this trade, right? So let's give the market time to work on that reason. I took the trade just because after seeing this red candle, so many sellers are got activated, and after and there is a follow up candle of like the red candle also. So there's chances that so many buyers got trapped, and suddenly this red candle closed in this pin bar candle, and the second is also this dozy candle, and the market is in the up direction. So it's pretty obvious move for me to took the trade in the long direction, and this is what I did. I took the trade in the long direction, but eventually I am suffering $170 loss for some reason, and that reason is not good for me. uh, let's get let's give some time. Okay, guys, I am booking my loss because market is not thinking to come up. It's already close to $200. So I'm squaring off my position from this point. $200. Okay. I closed my position, guys, at $300. Although, like, I decided to close my position at $200, but for some reason I couldn't. I am not able to close my positions. My hands were still there, but I am not able to press that button. So this is how psychology impacts, because I'm waiting for the market to reverse, and that is very common symptom. When you feel loss, you become hopeful, and hopeful, and by having hope with the market, I just lost $100 more. So I don't know why it didn't work well. I will definitely took another trade if the market try to move in the up direction again, because I'm still feel that market will make a move in up direction, because there is not that much of surety that market will move down. Okay, what is happening in Ethereum? Sorry, Bitcoin. Okay, so Guys, I'm just waiting that how this candle closes, and this closed in bit greeny, invites all the sellers, and then this is inside candles and then green. It is not 100% surety based on this candle only, but I'm more interested seeing. Guys, I'm taking small loss, small like how much this small risk look like 0.47. So I am going long again. Okay, I'm going long again, and this time my risk is $120, $150, and my I'll take the profit here only, because what I'm thinking, the same mindset, the same thinking. After this red candle, most of the sellers thought that market will go down, and for some reason market will go up, get up, and this is where I got trapped, and market make the downward moves. Although like I'm bullish at this point, but after seeing this red candle again, people will come and sell their positions, but as if it is a trap for the buyers, for the sellers, sorry. Then I can get some of the liquidity over in the coming 5 to 10 minutes. Market might, or probability is market will be in at this area in coming time period, but as of now I not able to see it. And the stop loss is very minimal, like I'm literally trading at very low stop loss, like it's 0.47, and that is $150 max. But the target is again 300 $400. But let's see how market will behave. All like, I don't think so this will paying us any amount future. But I took the trade in the long direction by seeing that is the trapping system activated or not. Okay, as soon as I say okay, market turns down. So I'm able to see that $80 profit, and then market is reversing again for $50. It's nice. It's this is how trading looks like. This is a roller coaster ride, guys, and you have to enjoy the roller coaster ride. Though there might be some tears in your eyes, but you have to hide your tears, and and enjoy the process. Process so hurting, bro. Again, we are at 300, $2, $3, $6, $9, $21, $30. What the hell is happening, bro? $12, 24, 21, 25, 15, 9, 3. At least show some signs so that I can increase the buying quantity. At least give me some like $100, $200 so that I can bet upon. Also, guys, you can give me feedbacks how to improve this application. Just try it out, and if you find any bugs, because you guys are the initial tester for my application, you are the users and tester as well. And please try to give some feedbacks. What I can improve, what features I can implement on, or is it good so far? I have to do nothing, or I have to remove something. So I'm pretty much open to all the feedbacks, and I'm not open to this loss again. But eventually, I have to accept it if it crosses my threshold of bearing loss, that is $150. And today, I think it will give me back to losses. Okay, I don't want to, but this is very hurting. This is very hurting, bro. Can't survive 2 minutes more. So there 2 minutes 30 seconds to close this candle, and I'm not able to survive it. I know it will close anytime from now onwards because the candle strength is way, so it's in $140. I am closing this trade. I closed this trade, guys, because it reached my stop loss and it hit my stop loss. I don't want to see after hitting my stop loss, it is going down. It is going down, guys, like crazy. So it is a real breakout in the downward direction, guys, and it broke out. I thought it will go up, but see the momentum in the downward direction, guys. It took, so there are buyers who got trapped after seeing this. What I'm thinking that these sellers might got trapped after seeing this red candle. More of the sellers got attract, and this is the red one more red candle. This invites more sellers, and this is the green candle which is indicating that you are wrong. But eventually, what went wrong is me. I thought that market will wipe out all the weak sellers over here, but market wiped out all the weak buyers, and I am one of the weak buyers. So for the 2 consecutive days, I am being trapped. Guys, I will not trade anymore. Today I took two trades. In one, I suffered $300 loss, $306 loss, and in second one, I suffered $150 loss. So total 200. So total $453 loss only for today. So let's see what overall stats look like. So there are 9 trades. Out of 9, I lost all the 9 trades, and now loss increased to $1,600. Can you imagine, guys? This is how I'm trading. I'm thinking I'm going down because like me, there's so many buyers who got trapped and I want at least amount of money from those buyers. Okay, I have to be sorry, 1 second. Nice. Let me see what is happening in 15 minutes. Don't be impulsive. And I'm being impulsive at this time. I know. Um, but there is no reason to go down, and without any reason it is going down. That is quite out of my head now. I'm shorting, guys. I went to short and I shot at 140. 140. Where is 140? So this is a short position. 140. My stop loss would be at this point. $120 is my stop loss. Now my target would be at this point. Maybe at ratio 3 is perfect. Again, I'm because why I took this trade, I'm thinking that like me, so many buyers got trapped and there must be a follow on of this big red candle. That's why I took this trade and my stop loss is $120. I think we will book loss again. Stop loss is very small, $120, and the quantity is very high because there is a high chances, like 50 to 60% chances that the market will follow this red candle. And if it is not following, then it's a bad luck for us. But there is a high chances that market will follow up this red candle, and we are just making money out of this red candle, the follow up candle. But as you can see, market is not following up. 15 more seconds to close this candle, and I want this candle to close in red. If it closes in red, then there are high chances that market will follow up the previous red candle, and this previous red candle is quite strong. but in 10 seconds you can just see that market is not behaving like exactly like what we want to do. So it closed in bit of green. I want to tick below the previous tick. This is the last trade because this is how we ended up in three trades. And unfortunately for us, it is moving against our position. Not following up, guys. So I'm closing this position. Small stop loss, because if it want to follow up this, then it already did. But don't think so. It will follow up because it's literally pausing, and pausing is not good. Okay, it's making one more attempt, and I won't attempt in the great momentum, not like this. The momentum has to be great in the downward direction. Still suffering. Still 2 minutes to go. I close this position, guys, because I don't think so. It will. So let me see. So today we took three trades, and one I booked at $300 loss, 100, and again at another at $147 loss, and this one is cost to cost. So I don't think so because this is pausing a lot, and if there is a real momentum, then it should have gone down. Um, but it didn't went down, and there's nothing we can do. Not moving down. So I'm wrapping up the session for today. The learning were, I don't know. We took to trade by by doing so much analysis. This one is like just to get the follow up, but the follow up is delayed, and we are not getting the follow up. There might be a chance that it will take a pull up, and we might be trapped at in that pull up, and market will try to go down after the pull up. But usually, what happens is after the red candles, there is a follow up candle, but for some reason the follow up candle didn't came, and I don't want to be get trapped in the pullback. So that's the reason I squared off my position. Nothing fancy about it. We will wait for this candle to close. Although, like, I'm not trading anymore. I was This is for it, and today we already done it three trades in last 1.5 hour or maybe 2 hours, and Another tiring day for us. I was like this closed in the dozy candle and ambiguous whether to move up or down. But there is a high chances that candle will go down. Yeah, so it is making move downward direction. See, so let's close my position. I'm not going to take the trade. I'm just watching demo trading in the demo trading application just to see that my target will come or not. It will eventually come, but it should be like a follow up candle. But took some time. It will take some time. Guys, what I will do, I will. Okay, let's give 2 minute and 30 seconds more, and to see how this candle will close. How hectic the day was. It will it will tease you for sure. So, guys, I am squaring off this date for now. Thank you for joining, and we will see you tomorrow, maybe, or I will let you know. We will schedule another live stream tomorrow. Lot to learn, guys. Lot to learn, but we will one day we will fight back for sure. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, visit out paperweight.com if you're new to this stream. Bye bye. Bye, guys.